Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is behind the scenes on your person. Virgo, this is a reading all about your person, whoever you are dealing with or whomever, I should really say, but you are interested in or in a union with either one, all right? So let's see, we're going to get the lowdown on them, yeah, because we're coming to you from the higher realm. So this is how we get the lowdown, yeah, guys. Let's see what we have for Virgo's person. Yeah, well, let's use, not lose, but let's use the Lenormand cards. It's kind of a different take, right? The Lenormand cards are different. Yeah, they are. They're just visual, right? But they're kind of cool, yeah. Let's see what we have for Virgo's person. And we have the birch broom. Your person is in chaos and conflict, big time, Virgo. All right, I don't know what you did to them. You either love them too much and they're like so in love with you that they can't cope, or they think you want someone else. It's usually the other. It's usually one or the other. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of cut and dry there, right? Because nobody's in the birch broom or chaos and conflict when they are happy and content. Nobody's in that energy, right? So I feel like they are not. Show me the energy for Virgo's person, please. Yes, let's see what we got. The man, this is the man who's making a decision about love. That could be you, Virgo. They are in chaos and conflict because they think you are like deciding on somebody else. Wow. I mean, OMG, and that is the truth, all right? The truth under God, the truth, yeah. Do these people still tell the truth? Not right now. I don't mean in love, but yeah, no, they don't. And the flowers, you guys. So these are tulips. I used to think they were roses, but I'm kind of blind as a bat here. And I shouldn't say that, but but they are tulips. I love tulips, right? And these are the flowers. This means that Virgo, your person's in love with you, or they are worried you are in love with someone else, either one. The storm, I feel like your person is in love and they're worried you're in love with somebody else. Now we have the letter. The letter is any document. It could be texting, but it's usually some type of a document. It could even be a legal document. We're going to find out. We're going to move these cards up. Yeah, let's see what we have. There's some type of a document here. Maybe you're writing somebody a letter. It could be a love letter. It doesn't have to be a love letter. It could be any document. Let's find out. And we have the birds. We're going to try to find out for sure. The birds is about, it can be gossip. People could be talking behind your back maybe about a situation. It looks like there could be maybe two situations here because your person looks like they are super worried about you being in love with somebody else. Yeah, especially with the clouds right next to the flowers. Yeah, and over here is the key. So the key means that somebody's in love with you, but they have to do something to really unlock the key, right? To be with you or to love you, something like that. But maybe you, Virgo, maybe they're in chaos and conflict because you are trying to turn the key to love with someone else. Yeah, we have to consider those things, all right? Yeah, we do. Kind of reminds me of an algebra solution. Algebra problem. I'm not really sure why, guys. And the scythe, this is about cutting somebody out. I have not seen this card in a long time. Wow, the scythe is about like ending something, cutting it off, and the anchor is here. It's about stability. So maybe you're in a long-term situation that is supposed to be stable. Yeah, or it was maybe at one time. But your person is definitely dealing with a storm kind of about you. I feel like in somebody else, all right? Because they're not going to be in chaos and conflict with the birch broom and then have the man. I feel like this is you, right? It could be them maybe, but somebody's making a decision about love between chaos and conflict, and the card of like the flowers, which is love. And this person, I feel like that could be you, and they're in chaos and conflict about you, making probably a decision about loving somebody else. I feel like that's why they have the storm. Yeah, it could be sometimes their decisions or their judgment is being clouded, but I don't feel like they're, not with the birch broom. Their judgment is not being clouded. They're actually in a storm, kind of like in a tower. And they're worried you're going to cut them out with the scythe. They're worried you're going to turn the key with somebody else, the key to love. Maybe there's some gossip here, but this is usually like, this can be texting or some type of communication with the birds. Somebody could be a singer here because birds sing. Yeah, they do. Thank God they do. All right. Yeah. I hope they don't. Yeah. Thank God they do. They sing in the yard. It's very beautiful. And this letter, I think we're going to find out what that letter is about. Your person could have saw with this letter underneath the birch broom, they could have read something that really created some chaos and conflict for them. Maybe they read some texting here. Because with the birds here, right next to it, this could be texting. They could have read that, or there is some document maybe. So let's see. Let's get into the reading to find out, all right? Without further speculation, because we have to do the reading to continue to speculate. Right, you guys? Let's see what we have for Virgo's person. Yeah, this is all about your person, Virgo. The energy that they are currently in is the Ten of Wands. See, they're carrying a burden. See, this is exactly why they have the birch broom, right? Yeah, in fact, that Ten of Wands looks like a birch broom, doesn't it? Here's the birch broom, which is some type of a whip that, like, I don't know what they were using this on, animals, I'm not really sure, but this is like, it's a whip, but at the end of it is like this straw kind of that they, like they hit somebody with, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they use. Yeah, it looks like that. And then it looks like the Ten of Wands kind of weedy, made out of grain, something like that. Yeah, made out of the earth. Wow, interesting. Crossing your person is the Hermit in the reverse. This is you, Virgo, for sure. This is their reading, for sure. Your person is in love with you and they think you love somebody else. Okay, we don't have to wait to put all these tarot cards out. These Lenormand cards are kind of telling the truth here. Yeah, they are. Kind of why I like it. Lenormand's a little bit different. And in the root for them is the Empress. Your person is carrying a burden about you and somebody that you find really sexy and passionate. Somebody that you love. The Empress is usually about love. It's not just about sex and passion. No, it's not. It's about love and fertility and all these wonderful things. Yeah, sometimes having a baby. And sometimes somebody who is super productive, like with their career, things like that, okay? Excuse me, and let's see what else we have. And in the recent past for Virgo's person is the Star in the reverse. They didn't have a lot of hope or inspiration in the past. No, they were lacking hope. Could be, possibly there could be an Aquarian here. There could be a Libra or a Taurus. With the Empress, what's on their mind is the Five of Cups. Wow, your person is sad. Trust me, they're dealing with chaos and conflict and they're sad. OMG. This could be regret, but I feel like with this chaos and conflict, it is more like sadness and grieving. Yeah, So let's see here. Let's look at your person's near future. The Emperor in the reverse. This means that it can mean that there could be an Aries, right? This could be, right, whenever we see the Emperor. But it can also be that they feel out of control. Like they don't have any control over their own empire, their own life. And let's move these up. In their concern is the Three of Wands. This is like a third party they're concerned about. Yeah, this is like, seriously. And in their environment is the Six of Wands. And I feel like in their environment is some type of victory with an Empress, with a third party Empress when I'm looking at these cards vertically. We have to always look at them vertically. The tarot is a diagonal, horizontal, and a vertical puzzle. That's really what it is. Or the spread, not the tarot, but the spread. They're carrying a burden. They feel like they don't have any control here. And in their concern is you and a third party. Wow. Sorry, Virgo, but I feel like that's the case. And these readings could be, you know, they could be totally switched. So you could be saying, God, Power and Light Tarot isn't no squat, right? Okay, or she can't, you know, figure this stuff out. But Maybe this is you doing this, you know, the cross watcher or the person I'm reading for. But it looks like your person in this reading is totally at a loss about you and someone else. Why are they in the Ten of Wands energy? The Hierophant, yeah, their marriage is a real burden to them. OMG. The Hangman in the reverse, they could be Pisces, okay? The Hermit is there. Let's get one card on the Hermit, or maybe five, we'll see. Usually not five. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they're carrying a burden. They think you're putting in the work with this Empress who is sitting right next door. And this is somebody who is like really like, maybe this is somebody beautiful and attractive to you, but this person, regardless, your person is worried about you and a third party Empress. Somebody that you are like infatuated, not infatuated, but somebody who you are like adore. Somebody you're in love with, somebody you adore, somebody you think is like really awesome, somebody you maybe you want to build with. The Empress is about productivity kind of, and fertility, like bringing things to fruition. Why is the Empress there? Two of Cups. Oh wow, yeah, your person, they think you really love this Empress. And if they think that and you haven't done anything in the past, kind of, boy, they are like freaking intuitive, like up the yin-yang. Yeah, the Star card is in the past for them. It's reversed. They were lacking hope. The Knight of Cups could mean they are Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I feel like they were lacking hope about you bringing your love to this other person, the Chariot, you having victory with somebody, you making a decision to have victory. That's what this is about. They were losing hope here. They thought you were going to make a decision to walk away from them. OMG, whoever your person is, Virgo, I'm glad I'm sitting over here like, I'm glad I'm not them. This is really a tough road. The Five of Cups is what's on their mind, okay, or their state of being, kind of. Why is the Five of Cups there? And the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. So they're thinking it's going to be a really sad ending. That's what's on their mind. Maybe there is a sad ending right now. Because the Scythe is here. Like an ending. That's like, I'm cutting this off. Your person thinks it's going to end, or maybe they're thinking they have to end it with you too. Because they know you love somebody else. They're like, I'm not really the one Virgo really wants. And the Five of Swords can be chaos and conflict itself. But it can be like sabotage and a victory and somebody winning at all costs. Like, I don't give a shit if I'm married or not. I want to go off and be with, you know, Josie, all right, or Alicia, or, I don't know, Hans, anybody, right, or Johnny, yeah, or Cortez, anybody like that, right? Yeah, let's look at the underlying, the near future, the Emperor. Let's see why the Emperor is there. The Moon card reversed. And this is the near future. They could be Pisces or Cancer. They could, because we've already seen the Cancer, the Chariot card, Cancer, and we've seen Pisces over here as the Hangman. Yeah, the Hanged Man. In the near future, they look like they're out of control and not in a good place. Like, I don't mean out of control, they're crazy, but they feel like they don't have control over a situation. The Judgment card about you, a rebirth, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, and change. See, this is really clear about you and a rebirth. They know you love somebody here, Virgo. Chaos and conflict, a man making a decision about love. They are in the storm about it. They are in the eye of the storm right now. They think you're going to end it. They think you're going to cut them out, the Scythe. Yeah, it's a really kind of ugly card, yeah. Because they think you're going to turn the key to love with somebody else. There's some kind of communication here or document. Maybe you're going to send them a letter saying, I'm doing this. Wow. OMG. I'm glad I don't want to get that letter. No. Three of Wands is they're concerned. Yeah, they're worried about you turning your back on them or a third party. Either one. It's right underneath the Empress and the Two of Cups. Wow, guys. Right? Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This is their, and Temperance. This is their concern. They think you're going to go be with a Sagittarius. And at least in this reading, maybe they think you're going to be, the King of Swords is here. It could be, you know, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And the Empress is Taurus or Libra. I mean, it could be Scorpio. But Virgo, whoever your person is, Pisces. I feel like they're Pisces. So right away, for some of you guys, they have the Hangman. Maybe they're Taurus, though. The Hierophant is here. But regardless, you could be married to this person and things are really shitty right now because they think you're going to run off. Is that like, that sounds like an old school run off, right? Yeah. But I am kind of old school, you guys. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, even though I don't look like it. And let's see here, you guys. And this is in their concern. Look at that. They're worried you're going to turn your back on them to work with somebody else. To kind of like go and manifest this with somebody else and work. And this somebody else in this particular reading could be Sagittarius with the Temperance. In their environment is the 6, excuse me. Why is the 6 of Wands in their environment? Why is it there? And we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this is Sagittarius for a lot of you guys. Because when we see Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune here together, there definitely could be a Sag, right? Yeah, those darn Sagittarians, right? Yeah. And in their environment is the 6 of Wands, like a victory. But the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. Like they can't have a new beginning with you or you're having a new beginning with somebody else. Because possibly of a Wheel of Fortune person who is Sagittarius. Or because this could be a fated situation. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Cups. OMG, this is what I was thinking. This is somebody from the past who could be Sagittarius. But in your person's environment is kind of like a breakup, victory, and someone from the past. And we're going to go to Vimeo to figure out, not to Vimeo, to my website, you guys. Yeah, It's been kind of a tough day here, I'll tell you. I'm out over here in not a good place, you guys. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna go over to my website. The link is below, you guys, and we're gonna talk all about your person, right? We're really gonna call them out, even though we kind of like need to do it gently because I feel like they're in a bad place. Yeah. And we're going to see how they feel, Virgo, because the reading still could be switched, possibly. And what they hide, or what you don't know about them, the underlying energies, right? And what they're fearing, and the future for, both of you guys. We're going to see the block for them. Yeah, I want to see what's blocking them, or what they feel is blocking them. For me, it is the Empress. Yeah, the third-party Empress, who you are in love with, the 2 of Cups. And we're going to look at the outcome here into this reading and really what they desire. That's really kind of important, what your person desires. Thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And right now there is a special for Scorpio. You guys can look right underneath the video to see if you have a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, all right? If you need, there's a great special. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one. And if you don't know if you have a Scorpio moon or rising, you can get a free chart at cafeastrology.com. Thank you so much, you guys.